Right, guys. So I'm still pretty poorly, and I'm just on the portal because I'm just going out of my mind at the moment. I need something to distract me, but everybody's still poorly. But yeah, day 2 of antibiotics, so I've got to call them back if I'm not better in. Well, would it be tomorrow? So if I'm not better if I'm not getting any better tomorrow, I've got to call them back. But I didn't get to sleep until I think about 4 o'clock. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna go quiet. I'm just gonna do a few challenges and stuff.
From the host to Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Oh, secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line that hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now Montana. And that is incomplete.
Well, I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
Montana going for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now Richardson. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. Back deep, CeeDee Lamb. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. A handoff left, McCaffrey. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Elam's kick is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. Well, both teams kind of feeling each other out here. And now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Well, a reminder, the Madden Championship Series is in full swing, and the folks in the Orlando studios excited for this next big event. It comes your way December the 18th, 6 Eastern. It's the $150,000 Zero Chill Challenge. Check it out live as it happens, only on the EA Madden NFL Twitch channel. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. Now a 2nd and 2. Now it's Richardson. Flush to his right. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Richardson. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Richardson looking to throw this. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
A final shot before the half. Richardson.
He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Getting through the break at record pace and right back to football. 3rd quarter, here we go.
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. And they're on the losing end of things here. What do they need to do if they're going to turn things around, CD?
Partner, it's awfully close to being a must drive here, I think, for them, because I think a touchdown here in this opening drive is something they absolutely have to have. They only managed 3 points in the first half. They know that's not going to get it done. So without adding pressure to them, they already know the stakes. They need a touchdown here to get things started.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Now Richardson back to throw it.
Throw right side, caught by Ridley. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
And he will have a Cowboys first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Moore, the man in motion.
Richardson working from the gun.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
On the return is Lamb. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt.
And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. McCaffrey running up the middle.
And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And quickly they get to the line. This is McCaffrey on the give.
Down inside the 40.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. To throw is Montana. It fights him off. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So now the Cowboys down by a field goal. A little under a minute 50 remaining. Able to hook up here with Ridley. How costly of an interception will that be? It's time to find out. 1st and 10. Now Richardson. And this will be incomplete. This defense so strong all afternoon long. Well executed again there.
This is a group that really functions well off of each other. No matter what the assignment, the other person fills.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. 4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Richardson. Rolling to, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play. But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. One last shot for Richardson. This for all the marbles. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for but couldn't secure it. And this one's over. We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Up in the booth with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and kickoff straight ahead, CD. What's one thing that you're going to have your eye on?
I think about what the great coaches of the past always said. The key to any ball game. Can you rush theirs and protect yours? Well, in this case, both of these teams get after the quarterbacks. I'm watching the pass rush.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. 5 yards on the game's first play. 2nd down. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. Now the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Going to try to throw for it with Montana.
And this one quickly to Lamb.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's short.
Motion man is Berrios. Operating from the gun, Penix.
And he'll complete this one to Berrios. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Now Penix. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick.
And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense, ready for their second drive. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. The 20. Touchdown, 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey.
42 yards.
And the Niners post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Jason Elam on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Here we go on the return from the 1-yard line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Well, a reminder, the Madden Championship Series is in full swing, and the folks in the Orlando studios excited for this next big event. It comes your way December the 18th, 6 Eastern. It's the $150,000 Zero Chill Challenge. Check it out live as it happens, only on the EA Madden NFL Twitch channel.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
He's going to get it on the jet sweep, and that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. And looking to throw, Penix. Got a man, it's Rodriguez.
Still moving. There he goes, right side. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
Chris Rodriguez.
79 yards.
And the 49ers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Our next drive forthcoming as we remind you that if you think you might be one of the best Madden players in the world, well, now's the time to prove it. It's not too late to register and compete for your share of $1.7 million. That's what the Madden Championship prize pool is worth. Visit MaddenChampionship.com and register for free. Second down and right back to McCaffrey.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. Here's Montana to throw.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton.
His guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here's Penix.
This one left side caught by Barrios. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Motion man is Barrios. They'll throw with Penix. Over the middle, caught by London.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And out of bounds right around the 20.
To the air, Penix. Got a man, it's Barrios, complete. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Dallas Goedert in the final seconds of the first half.
And the 49ers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
And that flag accepted. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. And the Niners ready to go on offense for the final time of this first half. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
They'll throw now on the final play.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And incomplete on the deep ball. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. A one-touchdown ball game. 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Third down and 6. Looking to throw, Penix.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
That's exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Lamb to return it. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. 83 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Here now, 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
A give running left. It's McCaffrey. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Now a give right side McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, 49. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for two, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Elam on here for the PAT. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. Here's a give to Rodriguez on the option.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll come up now on second down. Now a handoff to Rodriguez. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. Penix working out of the gun here.
Forced out to, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taken from just outside the 30.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return.
The 49ers getting set to trot out there. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock, and they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
And that one opened up for him. He'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll fight it. Down right around the 12. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Second down, 8 yards to go. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4.
Well, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches.
And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. So it all rests now on the longtime kicker, Jason Elam. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
Well, this one probably was fun down.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Welcome, everybody, to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewert for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. They stick with McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
He's still going at the 30. Well, 3rd and 15. You don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Going run again with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. A give left side to McCaffrey. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Moore with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Let's go now. Richardson throwing to start out. And his first pass falls incomplete.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing now, Richardson. Able to get it to Moore. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. On target to Downs. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. 19 They'll throw again. Richardson. Culp with the catch. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3rd and just 2 to go. Richardson has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A tight end in motion now. 1st down throw here from Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Steps up and he's running with it. And they take him down right along the 30. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Short pass brought in. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Jarvarius Ward brings him down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 23. Complete out to the right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Has it down close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Johnson now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. To throw here on first down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Chiefs will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter. New set of downs for them at the 38. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the second time this game. They have time to look to the end zone first here before they send the field goal unit out. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that first down marker. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
You put up the combine times of tight ends running a 40-yard dash, and they certainly don't run as fast as the safeties or the corners in this league. But when you get them going in the right direction and you get them dragging across the field like that, well, they can still do their damage.
Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. The kick by Shudak is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make our apologies to the halftime performers and anyone hoping for a quick snack break. Nope, not this time. We're pushing right through and getting the third quarter started. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Moore with a return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Chiefs have their offense out to start this third quarter. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
Has the connection to Ridley. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. On the counter, McCaffrey. And they beat him to the edge. That run stops back at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Richardson now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Rush coming for Richardson. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. That's taken at the 15. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. It's up close to the 30. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. Up the sideline, past the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 30. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And they have tried on occasion to ramp up their passing game, but nothing has worked with consistency yet, Brock. Might be why they trail near the end of this third quarter.
You sure love teams who excel on the ground, right? You love a physical game of football who can hammer at the opponent, but in today's NFL, it's just impossible to win if you don't have a passing component that's balancing it out.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That one's complete, right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Finds his man, Downs. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Second and 13. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. So now here's 3rd and 5. Now to throw. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs have taken the lead late. DJ Moore, the touchdown. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Time winding down. We're inside 90 seconds. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. Escapes a defender. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Getting close to a minute left to play. Going to the ground again on first. Runs inside the 35. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's a 49er first down. Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. Now a give. McCaffrey. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Moore with a return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. To throw. They find themselves down here in the fourth after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. Second and 3 now. Looking to throw it. To the sideline, catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the first. One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over.